Broadcasting. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Let's see. We got here. The song's over. This last song, so it's not going to continue to play. That's good. Why am I clicking? Clicking everywhere. But, yeah. We are going to be in the KFUL. I feel like the KFUL did. You know, whoever wants to. That's fine. Finish the final editing. Yeah, the Dash 8 is a great, wonderful aircraft. What's what I gotta do? Oh yeah, I gotta come over here. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. So that's that. Let's get my usual frame counter. I'm not without my frame counter. Alright. So we're currently in San Luis, so we're gonna go to Fullerton. Pretty much what the cat did. Hopefully the fence is fixed. But who knows? But we're having some fun. I like the Dash. I really do, really do like the Dash. So make sure my flight plan is registered. Is it? Yes, it's there. Perfect. Unfortunately, since this is a tech route, I'm be limited to 9,000 feet, which is the unfortunate part. No, it's really unfortunate. Because this plane's gonna be a bit limited, but we gotta do a tech route. What can we do about it? There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, I don't think I have this updated. I don't have this updated on 1609, but oh well, that's fine. We don't need 1609. Look. Yeah, please. I did not hit that. That's odd. I don't know why it turned itself off. That was certainly flight idle. Alright, San Luis ground. Where are ya? Or clearance, I should say. Or is ground and clearance the same? Yeah, ground and clearance the same. 121.6. So the Fullerton, I'm not sure where we're going to go from Fullerton. So from then on, I'm not sure. We may go to Vegas. May do another tech route, maybe Santa Barbara or Santa Maria. Who knows? We shall see. We shall see. My flight route. What's the weather right now in there? I mean, I wish I got as a sky working, because I got working. Oh crap! I don't have that sky open. Don't have that sky open. Forgot to open that again. There we go. Now it's opening. It's opening. Where are you? San Luis. SPP. There we are.
I clear below 1,000. Temperature 2.14. Altimeter 3009er.
What runway?
Visual approach runway 2529er in use. Departing runway 2529er.
Cool.
Read backhaul runway.
That's what they're using. That's the most important part. Always the one to listen to. What run to expect? What is odd is it's very busy right now. Why am I not hearing anyone on PilotEdge? That's my curiosity. How come I'm not hearing anyone? It's very busy. There's what, 16 pilots on right now? You would think Joe would be freaking, you know, getting off the instructions like that. Which makes me think something's wrong with my audio.
Oxnard Towers,
there we go.
78 Alpha Papa is holding short at 25 at Alpha, ready for departure VFR northbound.
Skog 907, 8 Alpha Papa, Oxnard Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff, on course, turn approved, wind 220 at 8.
clear for takeoff 25, 78 off Papa, thank you.
St. Louis ground. Water ski 727. Fullerton with weather. I think I had to say that in my mind quickly. How do I remember what call sign I was going under?
Water ski 727. St. Louis ground on coast standby.
Aw. But yeah, we're trans states. We are going to be trans states this flight, so water
Water
ski.
ski 727 cleared Fullerton Airport on departure. Fly runway heading. Expect radar vector San Marcos then is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect 9,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55. Squawk 3521.
Alright, clear to Fullerton via fly runway heading, radar vectors to St. Marcos then is filed. Climb maintain 5,000, expect 9,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 120.55 and squawk 3521 for water ski 727.
Water ski 727, read back correct.
Hey Max, how's it going? So that's set. Let's go ahead and open these guys up. Let the APU go through its test. You go to red, you go armed, you go armed, you go armed. Start her up. Reshark fan on.
Oxnard Tower, Cessna
Set the gen now, it's starting
75775.
up.
We are 9 miles northeast of the airport
Let's
for
get
some
the
touch and
plan
goes.
in. We are currently at St. Louis, though.
Cessna
SPP.
75775, Oxnard Tower, altimeter 3008, enter right base.
Going to
Runway
Fullerton.
25, remain clear of the Camarillo Delta.
The good thing about the dash is I can now go to the much smaller airports. It opens up PilotEdge a lot. Since I don't want to do much of GA, this dash does open things up.
Cessna 75,
St. Marcos I know is my
Oxnard
first
Tower,
one.
did you read?
RZS. Accept. What's my rest of my route? Come on, P Aware, open up.
Oxnard Tower, Cessna
Well, at least you got a troll. Those are
75775.
fun.
9 miles northeast, inbound for some touch and goes with information uniform.
See a troll.
Cessna 75,
VTU.
775,
Ventura.
Oxnard Tower, enter right base, runway 25, remain clear of the Camarillo class Delta airspace.
Victor 208. To St. Catalina.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, you still on this frequency?
Then SLI. Accept. 2.
Test.
Perfect. Fuel. We got 64 passengers on board. 2,000 pounds of cargo. Which is weird. You know what? You wouldn't have 2,000 pounds
Cessna
of cargo
97, 8 Alpha Papa,
with
Oxnard Tower.
64 passengers, but whatever. Alternate. Let's say
Go
we're
ahead,
gonna
Fredo, Papa.
need 1,800.
Okay, am I coming in loud and clear?
Mike
Zero.
check, Cessna
Zero.
652 Mike Alpha.
Got 6,000 pounds on board.
Oxnard Tower 8 Alpha Papa, yeah, I got you loud and clear, and I'm picking up that other aircraft
Oxnard
as well.
Tower, Cessna 75775. 9 miles north with information uniform inbound for touch and goes.
Oh, we
Number 8
listen to
Alpha
the
Papa,
radios
roger.
before we
That other
respond.
aircraft apparently can't hear me. Can you see if you can get in touch with him? His call sign is Cessna 75775.
Nav is
I
in
hear you,
and
775.
fuel's in. Perfect.
Okay, number 8 Alpha Papa, disregard that. He has me in contact. Frequency change is approved. That aircraft is about 9 miles to the
Nav
north
there.
there.
If you want to
Keep
go
watch
to
for him.
data and services, I'm not even going
Roger,
to
we'll keep an eye out
bother
for 8 Alpha
with
Papa.
ground
Thank you.
services right now.
Cessna
That's
75775,
close that.
Oxnard Tower, altimeter
Tower
is 3008, enter
is
right traffic,
1204.
runway 25. And remain clear of the Camarillo class
One two-
Delta
sorry,
airspace.
124
Traffic is a
0, not
Cessna
1204.
172 departing northbound.
All right, I'll enter right traffic
That's
for
set.
25775.
Squawk 3521. Good. Runway heading. I'm anticipating a 2-9er. Departure. So runway heading would be 2 92.
Burbank ground, helicopter 1234 Alpha, parking near Gulf with information India.
Go the other
taxi.
way, that's faster.
Helicopter 123 Alpha, Burbank ground. Runway 8 taxi via.
There you go to.
Sorry, taxi via Golf
there.
Charlie.
5,000 feet.
8 via Gulf Char 34 Alpha.
Toga.
Number 34 Alpha, I guess that
Heading-
would actually be a hover taxi.
Oh,
Hover taxi
select.
runway 8.
We're all set to go.
Roger, hover taxi runway 834 Alpha.
Wait, how's everyone going so far? American Flyer, hello. Whiskey. Max, Multi-Ice. Steve, hello. How's it going? And Marcus.
Cessna 775, report your turn to final.
Reporting turn to final. 775.
What's the altimeter? 3009er. Hey, V speeds. Short runway, so we're going to say the V1's that. We're going to predict, or fake it, so to speak. 130 sounds good, and then 132. That's actually fine right there. V speeds are set. All that is good to go. Everything is set up. All right, let's go ahead and disconnect the ground power. The gen is the GPU on. AP gen has it. Let's get rid of the ground GPU. McBride, enough to fly it, yes. Enough to judge things. ADM, yeah, you know, probably. You know, I'm typewritten in the dash, McBride. So, and this plane is solid in terms of systems and modeling. That's around the flight model. You'll be able to operate it in terms of knowing how the systems work. Flying it, it's definitely a different story. Because having the feel of how to land this plane doesn't have auto land, so you can't be like go in and go, okay, I can auto land this. Nope. That's just not going to work. But you better know how to operate the system, so to speak, at least. Landing in the sim and landing in the real plane is definitely very, 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 very different. Two engines good. Start engine one. This one's easier to land, J-Snap. Sim is easier to land it.
Cessna 775, no need to report.
Hey,
I have you
Dustin,
in
how's it
sight now.
going?
Runway 25, clear touch and go. On the go. Enter left traffic. Report midfield each pass.
Left traffic for 25, clear for touch. 775.
Going disc. That's good. Turn on that blade. Now you can go full on max. 8D can come off. Oh no, not yet. I'm getting a gung ho right there. Now you can go to max. Wait for the gens to kick on. There we go. Auto feather can go on. Pumps can go on. Yaw damper goes on. Flats 5. An alt. Yeah, true, Jason, but at the same time, I couldn't translate how to land this plane into landing the real dash. Yes, you were, Miss Co-Pilot. You're always late to the party. Did I miss a follow? Oh, no, that was just an email from Apple. that. I don't know why it's screaming about the bleeds. Now it's saying the bleeds are good. I don't want the bleeds off. We're not taking off.
Burbank Tower, helicopter 1234
the
Alpha,
bleeds can go to
short at
max.
8, ready for departure.
Helicopter 123, 4 Alpha Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear for takeoff. Wind calm.
Go on.
Clear for takeoff, 34 Alpha.
St. Louis ground, water ski 727 at the terminal, wait for taxi with the weather.
RC 727, runway 29er, taxi by Alpha.
29 Alpha for water ski 727. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm waiting for next. I'm gonna wait for the iPhone 8. Well, harder is such a term, in a way. It's different. I don't know. It's very, very different. I find it easier in the sim. Crosswind landings are definitely easier in real life. Much because how my setup is. I don't bother trying to with crosswind much in the sim. That's why I'm always off center line and all that. But, my sims are definitely easy. Hey, Ramprat. I love flying in real life. I do enjoy flying the Dash 8 in real life. It's a good bird. I don't get the hate on it. She's definitely good. Well, I've only been on a few routes so far, J-Snap. So, I haven't been on every single route my company flies yet. But I'll probably say... I don't know, I can't say. I can't really say. I need to see more of the airports. If I can taxi this plane well enough, I can't stand to get to use all this. And I don't like that. I really disagree. Always get, my view, always get your driver's license before getting a plane license, getting your pilot's license.
Contact SoCal departure, 24 Alpha.
I've had students who was getting their pilot license first, and they didn't know how to drive a car, and it was so hard to teach them. So please get your driver's license first. Driving a car teaches you a lot of the skills necessary to multitask, judge, everything you need to do in a car, in a plane, is already in the car. The car is going to be a whole lot simpler. That goes to min. You go to white. Lights can go on. There, we are clear for departure soon-ish. St. Louis Tower, water ski 727, onshore, 29er at Alpha ready for departure.
Water ski 727, St. Louis Tower, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, wind variable flight.
Clear for takeoff 29 for Watchkey 727.
Oxnard Tower, Cessna 75775, midfield for 25.
Ramp rat?
Cessna 775.
Yeah.
Runway
So I work
25,
for
clear the
Janet.
option.
Clear for the option, 25, 775.
So I gotta be based out of Vegas if I'm working for Janet, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Cessna 775.
Mum's the word.
What aircraft type? I know you're Cessna, but what specifically?
I'm a 172G Golf.
Thank you.
One last check to make sure those props are full, because I've been caught by that. Sometimes the props don't go to full. Fellows aren't. Power is set. I'll get to that follow in a second as after I take off and get over and get situated. Off we go. We're gonna make it. Are we gonna make it? Yes, we are. Positive rate. Gear up.
St. Louis Tower 574 Zulu
Climb
Victor, full radio check.
checklist. Nose down. Start climbing out.
Number 574 Zulu Victor, St. Louis Tower. I got you 5x5. How do you hear me?
And I hear you clear. 574 Zulu Victor. Thanks.
Bullhead Cities, November
That goes
6
there.
Foxtrot, 10 miles to the south,
Light goes off.
looking for a full stop.
Pops up.
Number 600 Foxtrot.
Ramp. I got no clue.
Tower altimeter 29996, enter right traffic, runway 16.
Enter right traffic for runway 16, altimeter 906, thanks, 69 Foxtrot.
Ski 727, contact Santa Barbara departure, see ya.
No departure for Waterkey 727. See you. Stand by departure. Waterkey 727 is leaving 3,600 for 5,000.
Waterkey 727, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb maintain 8,000.
8,000 for Waterkey 727. There we go. Hey, Rob. Janet, Dustin. Janet. And Janet operates dashes. Unknowns to most people, they find out they now operate the Q400. Dustin, that's a joke. Don't take me seriously.
Copter 1234 Alpha negative, just join the Palmdale 218 radial, resume departure.
I don't know, Ms. Co-Pilot. Are you actually going to be nice? I don't know. I don't. You know, I bet you're the type of person, Ms. Co-Pilot, that would take the money and still blow the secret. So.
Series 9OK2JM, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
I don't trust you either way. It's a paravan word. Come on, Joe. Let's throw it up here.
Search 9 K2JM Las Vegas approach, altimeter 3002, advise you have North Las Vegas weather and approach request if you have one.
What was that, McBride? I'm just trying too hard. Yeah, Joe's sitting me out far out here. Shoot, Max. Gotcha.
Search 9 K2JM expected.
This is a long ass waiter vector. Certainly, Max. I would say this Q400, the Majestic, has helped me a lot in my training and learning the dash. In real life. Now, you know, it doesn't help you how to learn how to fly, it just learns how to operate it and its systems. So I would say this has helped me immensely when I went into training to the airlines. Stand by departure, Waterski 727 requesting on course.
Waterski 727, turn left, direct San Marcos, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Left, St. Marcos, direct St. Marcos 135.5 for Waterski 727.
Southwest 3121, contact SoCal approach 124.5.
Honestly, I think he forgot about me, so that was such a long ass vector. Was it SoCal or LA? I think this is an LA frequency. LA Center's Waterski 727, level 8,000.
Waterski 727, Los Angeles Center, commenting 9,000.
9,000 for Waterski 727.
Southwest 3121, SoCal approach, cross Santa Monica at 7,000, at maintain 7,000 at 210 knots, then fly heading 070, vector, visual approach, runway 24 right,
Let's see what I missed. Yeah, I got the Pro Edition, Max. Hey, Sorcerer. Yeah, no way. Hey, Tebsy. Yeah, I got the Pro, Dustin. I don't get confused. No, not at all. Once you learn how this general structure, it's very easy. You know, once you get used to it, it's not that hard at all, McBride. Yeah, you get. I think you get some failure. Yeah, you do you get some failures in the? Yeah, no, in the Pro you do get failures. The Pilot you don't. So right now I can go into the system panel right now, and I can kill that. Let's see what happens. Oh no, see? I got a TRU failure. Now that's going to matter. Now the secondary bus tie has closed, so the left TRU is now powering the right secondary bus. If I had closed that properly, of course. Should go off. McBride, let's start off something simple. Getting clearance.
5 Bravo Mike, affirmative, turn right heading 070.
So when you get your clearance, it's very simple. It's who you're talking to, who you are, where you are, what you want. Now, obviously with clearance, you don't need to say where you are. Clearance doesn't care where you are. Assuming we're on the ground. This is starting out very first flight leg of the day. So what you just want to do is say, okay, that guy said, well, gain clearance. It depends. Does the airport have clearance? The airport I took off was, which was Santa Luis, does not have a clearance. So you're going ground. So Santa Luis ground, Waterski 727. Since I'm IFR, it is simple, source for me because I already know it. Maybe different for you. Who knows, sir? You're nuts over there in the UK. Keep in mind, since I'm at 9,000, I gotta keep my speed under 250 knots. I am limited by my speed right now. But so yeah, Santa Luis ground, Waterski 727. Since I am IFR, all you gotta say is your destination airport, Fullerton, with the weather code. Or not to say weather, but ATIS code. Like at the end of the ATIS, you say like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, so on and so on. Let the ATC know you got the weather. So, Santa Luis ground, Waterski 727, Fullerton with Bravo. And there you go. That's all you gotta say. You gotta be on the right frequency, of course, too. It's all about frequencies.
Traffic.
1,400 feet, no factor. It's that Hunt 7 guy right there.
Monitor vertical speed.
I don't need to descend. It's 1,400 feet, TCAS. You're nuts. So do our clearances, Dave. There is nothing.
Clear of conflict.
In the U.S.'s clearances that's not necessary. As long as you follow the right route, you're not going to get a full reroute. Oh well. That is important, Dave. That is your lost comms procedure. If you ever Google lost comms, that 230 in 10 minutes is real important. That's how you deal with it. If I took off and all of a sudden I lost my radios failed right at that moment. That 230 in 10 minutes is critical for my decision making of when I can climb to 50230. So when you go to lost comms, you got to decide what's your route, right? That's your what's the acronym for that? Oh man, I totally forgot the acronym for lost comms. See, I mind dumped. As soon as I'm done being a flight instructor, Yep, there you go. It's AVEF, or it's AVEF. So route of flight, you lost comms. Yeah, I knew MEA. That's altitude. I remember MEA. Altitude. The altitude acronym is very simple to remember. It's just MEA. And that's MEA is an altitude, so that's very easy to remember. But my route one I can always remember. So got your assigned route. So what's your assigned heading right now? Right? Then vector. You're being vectored to a point. Then you're expected. Then you're filed. That's your route.
Southwest 3121.
That's how you decide where am I going, right? Now you go your altitude. What altitude do I go to on my
Tier 5 Bravo Mike, 3 miles from habit. Maintain
MEA.
4,000
Your
to
ad
establish
is the
localized
MEA.
pilot runway 7 approach.
Expected. Oh, flight level 230 at 10 minutes. And then assigned, whichever is higher. So if your lost comms right after departure, wait 10 minutes, you know,
Southwest 71,
then climb up to your that expected, whichever higher. I mean, higher, you climb up to that altitude.
To expect
So on,
approach
so on.
runway 24 right, altimeter 3009.
MTW David, yeah. I understand what most of these buttons do. Like I said, I failed my left TRU. But that's not important right now, is it? Nah, it's not. So yeah, Dave, that expected 230 and 10 is vital. It's your lost comms procedure. You're right in front of you joining you delete it. You applied it to a virtual airline Misco pilot? That sucks.
Southwest 3121 cleavage approach runway 24 right.
Shoot down VAV. Nice, Max.
So state Alpha Papa, you're ready to contact.
In other news,
cleared to Los Angeles Bravo Airspace, Hollywood Park.
In Majestic
9500, altimeter 2,
news,
3007.
they've provided an update to the Q300, and it looks amazing, and I can't wait for that sucker. Of course, it's going to come out by the time I'm out of the dash, but still. That's going to be fun to fly the Q300. Well, not really fun. In my view, the Q300, since I flew it for the very first time on Tuesday, it's the stepchild of all the dash versions. Max weight, if it's close to max weight, guess what? It doesn't climb worth a crap. Do it, JSnap. This plane's worth it. It's the reason why I got prepared was the Majestic and the NGX. It's the only reason why I got prepared. But be warned, once you do buy it,
Tier 5 Bravo Mike, contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
the whole line falls apart, and you're going to continue buying planes for prepared.
Southwest 3121, contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9er. Sirius Center K2 JM, fly heading 300.
That's my only warning, JSnap.
Helicopter 34 Alpha, contact Joshua, approach 126.1. Water ski 727 Santa Barbara, altimeter 3007.
074, Washington 727.
Skywgate Alpha Papa contact, SoCal approach 134.9er.
Scenery costs are about the same as X-Plane payware, JSNAP. Flight Beam, FS Dream Team, all cost about $20, $25, $30 around there. So, scenery is about the same cost.
SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 3007.
Of course, Flight Beam and FS Dream Team sceneries are great.
Helicopter 1234 Alpha Joshua approach, Palmdale altimeter 3006.
Oh, I know, but I'm gotta be fair. There's, of course, on the X-Plane side, all that stuff. There's a lot of free stuff for X-Plane. I'm just trying to be fair and say, you know, payware between FSX and X-Plane and Prepared all cost about the same. Well, the good news, JSNAP, is there's always default airports. There's, you know, the default airports in Prepared are a whole lot better than the Lego bricks of X-Plane. But, you know, there's Latin VFR, Limburg, John Wayne, FS Dream Teams, LAX, and Vegas, and then Flight Beams, San Francisco. So that's the only payware I have that covers the PilotEdge coverage area. David, define my accident, define crash, and define caused by me. Because you can always have this. This happened to me yesterday, and I got no clue what happened and what caused it. That happened to me yesterday. I don't think it was me that caused it. I mean, I landed fine, touchdown fine, went to put the nose down, and all of a sudden that happened. So, I guess that could be technically be a crash, and it's definitely by accident. But I don't think it was exactly caused by me. I got no clue what caused that. The nose gear, obviously it wasn't a nose gear collapse because the nose gear was fine and then it resettled on all threes. But Dave, yeah, like I said, it didn't collapse though. That's the issue. That's the confusing part. As you can see at the end of the video, the plane settled back on all threes eventually.
Traffic.
2,500 feet, no factor, TCAS. I don't need to climb. It's 2,500 feet.
Climb.
See, this is why I laugh at people saying, I don't want TCAS. No, there's no TCAS in these planes. I don't care, because no plane has gotten TCAS right. It's 2,500 feet, I don't need to climb. It's not a factor.
Clear of conflict.
Thank you. It was never an issue in the first place.
There's 2JM flight.
No sim has got, no add-on has gotten TCAS right. They're all
100,000.
super sensitive. Heck, I don't even think at 2,500 feet I would even get a traffic caution. So, yeah, TCAS is definitely overrated when it comes to a sim. Next time, exercise before powering it on. Possibly. You know any exorcists, Max? Let's see, what's the current weather in Fullerton? Sky clear. Winds are only 6 knots, very about 6 knots. It's all good to go. Haunting your Airbus, maybe Max. Like I said, I can't explain what happened. I failed the right TRU. TRU is the Transformer Rectifier Unit. So it's taking the number 2 AC gen AC and transforming it into DC. I failed it, but it's really not consequential to this flight. Because right now the secondary bus tie is closed, so the right secondary bus is getting power from the left TRU. That had a bit of glitch, Ramp Rat. Like I said, I still have no clue what caused it. So that left TRU is really non-consequential to the flight. That's why I haven't re-given it back. Now, if I started failing more things, now I can go ahead and kill.
There's 2 JMs, send maintain 900,000.
Let's see. I don't want to do too much because I don't want it to load shed. Load shedding will screw me.
And Cirrus 2 JM, fly heading 300.
But I think I can go ahead and kill. Really, I can't outright fail. I can only overcurrent or hot it. Let's see. I don't want it to load shed. What can I do to kill it? DC gen comes into there. Yeah, I think I can do it. So let's overcurrent the DC gen. The circuit breaker should pop. Hydraulic pumps. So the number 2 DC gen is dead. I believe the circuit breaker has probably popped. Where's the DC gens? Yeah, there it is. No, that's not a right bus tie.
Search 2JM, 3 miles from Jocus. Turn left. Heading 150, maintain 6,000 until established local hours clear. Running 12 left.
Sebastian, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Not sure why the secondary bus tie sugar breaker would pop. Or is that the DC gen number 2? Yeah, okay, that has to be it right there. So, sugar breaker's popped.
Search 2 Juliet, Mike, that would work. You can turn direct Jocus.
Can I get rid of this, please?
Jocus at 6,000. Clear ILS running 12 left approach.
How do I get rid of this? Close, close. Why can't I close the panel? Annoying. PIC incapacitation. Ha! Hi, man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So, like I said, the DC gen is inconsequential as well because, like I said, the rest of the system is now taken over. Now, the main bus tie has closed, so the left main bus is powering the right side as well. So, inconsequential. If I do any more, it would start load shedding. Go away. Where's the X? I see that minus sign there. Why won't you go away? Frustrating. But let's go ahead and get everything back. I'm not going to worry about it. Trees back. Pop in the circuit breaker. You're good to go now. But can't get rid of this. Yeah, this is the cue for running pilot. Undock window, close window. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, given. And Jen's back. See, those are the failures. I like it. I mean, it's not the Pro doesn't 100% model the Q400 failures on all of its systems. That's what the training version is going to do. But there's definitely some close things you can learn. You can train yourself on how to deal with those failures. Like those 2 failures I just gave myself were really inconsequential. Big deal. Just monitor the load, may have to turn off some things, but really, it was inconsequential to the overall operation of the plane.
So I like it. I really do dig it. It's accurate.
Really? Mic burst? Oh, that was odd. Let me turn on the mic. Hopefully it'll prevent that. Sorry for your ears, guys. Rain, apparently. I turned on the mic. Hopefully it prevents that. Really? A lot of echo? That's the first I've ever had a complaint about echoing. There, turn it down a little bit more. Is that any better? Little plane right there. I don't know what that kind of plane that is, but oh well. Gotcha. So much traffic.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa contact, SoCal approach 127.4, so yeah.
We're heading to Fullerton. Cool.
Let's go down to 78 Alpha Papa, SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 3007.
OBS pilot. What do you mean, Max? What do you need help with in terms of a turboprop? Can you see that window view? What do you mean by window view?
Sirius 2GM, contact North Las Vegas Tower 125.7.
Can I get a window view, like at the wings? Let's see. Yes, I can right there. And there. And there. It's odd how it only gives you this view, but it doesn't give you that view over there. It's very odd. But oh well. Ouch, Dave, what's going on with your X-plane? Pilot, how are you trying to capture X-plane? Are you in full screen or are you in windowed for X-plane? I think in Windows. You gotta be in window mode.
Just to the left, you 12 o'clock, 4.5 miles opposite direction, altitude case 10,600, type footnote.
Yeah, game capture doesn't work either, so game capture gotta be in window mode no matter what. That's odd, pilot. You're already in windowed and it's game black screen. That's certainly odd. Then again, I don't do X-plane in Windows. When I do X-plane, it's gonna be in my OS 10 side. The better side. Windows sucks. Yeah. So we got 19 minutes to go, 86 miles to go. We should probably hand us off to SoCal soon. Yep, after Sky 16 and after Sky Cloud Arts, Sandra. We're gonna have 2,000 pounds of access. We're gonna have plenty of fuel to hold if you need it. Yep, OBS Studio's pilot, man. That's what I use. I use Studio. Jamie? No. Because obviously you gotta start somewhere to learn to plane. Sims are a great way to learn planes.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, what's your destination? Right.
You know, but you know, a sim can help you learn how to fly a plane in order to use the sim. But obviously don't try to go into a 737 or 777 right off the bat. Don't go into buy prepared or FSX or X-Plane and go, okay, I'm going to go right into the 777. That's going to set yourself for failure. Probably get you frustrated and go, I wasted my money. Start out with the Skyhawk. Go get the airfoil labs 172. If you do X-Plane, go get the HOA Skyhawk. If you do FSX or prepared. Start out slow. Learn how that plane works, how it flies, see how it landed. Once you understand how to fly a plane in general. Prepared is $200. FSX Steam Edition, so that's the only one you can get right now, is $25. And X-Plane is anywhere from $30 to $60, depending on if you just want North America or you want global. It's fun, maybe it. It's really just confusing if you have no idea how to operate it. My view, X-Plane is the better sim. X-Plane, you feel like you're flying. Prepared, FSX, you're on rails. Prepared and FSX have a great array of choices. No, you can't drive a car. It's a simulator. It's a flying simulator. It's not like Grand Theft Auto. A bit, Jason. I mean, I haven't flown the Q400. I would say the Q400 is probably one of the best flying planes in Prepared because it uses an external flight model. But
Waterski 727 contact SoCal approach 127.4.
SoCal 127.4 for Waterski 727.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, leaving Bravo airspace 3 miles, cancel out to restriction, resume on navigation.
Resume our own navigation, rate off Papa CN.
SoCal approach, Waterski 727, level at 9,000.
Waterski 727, so approach altimeter 3011.
11 for Waterski 727. Hey Phil, how's it going? Oh, okay. You can drive a car. That's going to help. Driving a car is definitely, I think it's going to help because you now understand how to operate machinery. I was explaining actually earlier. I had a student, while I was a CFI, come in. Had a few students that didn't know how to drive a car because they were from areas that it was impractical to have a car, like San Francisco or New York. Using public transportation or bikes were a lot more practical than driving. So those students came, had no idea how to operate a car, and it made teaching them how to fly a plane that much more challenging. Jamie, no. Because that for me doesn't really appeal to me, flying a plane that has failures. Breaking things and risking them to crash. I did it yesterday because that was fairly simple. But the dash is a little separate because it's Pratt versus Jet. Elmish Go Pilot with the troll. The best plane for X-Plane is the 727, you know it. Because everyone, No, you're not right. The 727 is the best plane in X-plane. The T-154 is a frame hog. That alone makes it not the greatest plane in X-plane. She's heavy on the frames, and it's Russian. That Russian logic exceeds my smartness.
Look up 24 off this per.
You know, they can tell me people don't get because it has an FMS. The 727 didn't have an FMS when it first came out, and I still bought it, and I enjoyed it, and I love it.
That's approved.
Oh, they updated? They got rid of the frame heaviness, Miss Girlbot? Nice. I gotta download the update then, I guess. Dave. Very funny. So I guess I need to give the T-154 another try. Because I was getting 22, 24 frames on it with it when streaming, and that made it a pain in the butt. Russian engineer. Uh-oh, now we're getting into the debates. The 727 V2 is the best of 2016, J-Snap. Like I said, the 727 just rules them all. What can I say? Jar.
Water ski 727 flighting 070, descend maintain 5000, vector Fullerton Airport.
070 5004, water ski 727. Heading. Up select, let's go ahead and just start going down to satisfy Joe. Now finish off. There we go. Hey, probably done. How's it going? Probably next year, Don. Technically, the Rotate came out last year, so that was 2015. Marcus Phoenix, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. July 7th. You don't know that at all, J-Snap.
Water ski 727 traffic, 11 o'clock, 6 miles southbound, Skyhawk 6400.
Insight for Washington 727.
Skygate Alpha Papa traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound, Dablin -8 out of 6,300.
Now that one, I should be getting a TAR very soon enough.
Cessna Alpha, roger. Do you have weather at Catalina, the Avalon, altimeter 3011?
That would want on a traffic
Roger,
right
we got
now.
the
Where's my
Catalina
TCAS alert?
38 Alpha.
Ah, it's not in yet, that's why. See that little inner circle? It should be entering the circle soon, and it will give me probably a TA, or at least a traffic alert.
Traffic.
There we
Traffic.
go. That's where I need to be here. All that green, blue, whatever that ugliness is. Just go violet. So much ugly colors.
Descend. Crossing. Descend.
1,400 feet is no longer a factor. And yet what, Dave? What's the weather in Fullerton right now? At the sky, what do you say? What do you tell you? Fullerton. We're about 10 miles. It's clear, 3004.
Clear of conflict.
It's ugly. It's all that matters. Fine, what is. Alright. Right now I'm.
Air 3 Mike Alpha, correction, helicopter 34 Alpha. Contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
Soon I gotta slow down below 200 knots because I'm gonna be put under the Bravo shelf. And that's a 200 knot limit.
3465.
So I'm not keeping my speed up that high. Better than beige. True that, George Dave. Boeing gray though. That's good. Boeing gray. They're good-looking cars, most co-pilot. But then again, you probably think the Prius is good looking. That horrible Prius.
Helicopter 1234 Alpha, Los Angeles Center, Daggett altimeter
This is a long ass
3003.
vector for Fullerton.
Waterski 727, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1 for Waterski 727.
Helicopter 34 Alpha,
Not gonna
that's
do
not
that.
approach, that's on arrival. You were cleared for it, you should be flying it.
SoCal approach, Waterski 727. We're about 5,000 meters of weather at Fullerton.
Waterski 727, SoCal approach, flighting 030, vector Fullerton Airport, and your approach request.
The visual work for us for Waterski 727.
Waterski 727, roger, flighting 360, vector, visual approach runway 24.
360 for visual 24 for Waterski 727. Alright, time to slow it down. Get to below 200 knots. So we're within the speed limit.
I've 143 Bravo Mike, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Next should be tower. So I'm just going to get tower already plugged in, 119.1. Get that ready to go.
Traffic. Traffic.
That's another good TARA. Not TA, but, well, it should become a TRA soon enough, maybe. But got that guy in sight. So this one, I don't. As much as AirSim is doing a great service, I don't like it at the same time because it's rewarding developers. Like, oh, let's go buy this, and then I can get the freaking mod that AirSim will do for us. Like, don't give developers money that you don't think the product itself is worthy without AirSim fixing it. A lot of rewards to devs for doing a bad job. He owes me $20. I think that's me flying over Santa Ana right now. Hello, Santa Ana Airport.
RSQ 727 Airport, about 11:30, 11:45, and 1-2 miles report set.
Looking for the airport for Washington 727. Report on set, whatever. Is that it right there? That looks like it. Oh, that means they're doing that much.
Traffic.
It's right in where the column is right now. I can't see it without going external. We have the field in sight for Washington 727.
RSQ 727 clear visual approach runway 24.
Clear the visual 24 for Washington 727. That right there is Seal Beach. Fullerton's only a single runway. Shut it. I will descend. I am descending.
Crossing. Descend.
Actually, no, I can't descend. I'll descend slowly. Because I need to get out of this airspace, actually. Never mind. Stay here.
RSQ 727 traffic, 11 o'clock, moving near 12 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, altitude gains 5,600, type of number.
Insight for Washington 727.
Clear of conflict.
Alright, let's go and kill the autopilot. Dump the props in. HUD down. Dump the gear. That's 5. It's to be a camera system.
Waterski 727, contact Fullerton Tower 19.1, see you.
Over the tower for Washington 727. Fullerton Tower, Washington 727, visual 24.
Waterski 727, Fullerton Tower. Wind is variable at 6, runway 24, clear land.
Clear land 24 for Washington 727.
I'm sorry, the helicopter, Sagan.
Overshot.
Number 6 Alpha Foxtrot, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
1000.
6 Alpha Fox, cleared for the option.
Hopefully, though, we will not overshoot this runway like Cat did the other day. I do not have to check IR or shoot down sooner.
Plus 100. Minimums.
We're going to use beta to our full maximum potential here.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh yeah. That was good. Nice short runway. I had to be rough. I couldn't be a softer, Marcus. That's just a short
Waterski
runway.
727, taxi ramp by Alpha, reduced frequency.
Ramp Alpha means frequency for Washington 727. Couldn't be gentle with her. Had to pop her down. Yep, I'm on PilotEdge, Marcus. I was hauling ass. We're going 140 knots. The runway's only 2,700 feet effectively. And I'm just going to put it here. That's not. These lights will go off. Go back to red. Good, 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 good. I'm going to get rid of the AC, so we've got to turn off torpedoes. These go off. Feather, 30 seconds to cool down. What do you mean, Marcus? Are you talking about like PilotEdge? I'm not. Right now, I'm using a service called PilotEdge. Let's see. I remember the correct. I think that's it. Yep, there you go. Just right command. Oh, there's that. We're going to go ahead and disconnect. But yeah, that was only a 2,700 foot runway. I had to plump it down. No means really to try to make it soft. A little bit of a bounce. Okay, look. I mean, look how short that runway is. This runway is not very long. I can't imagine trying to take out of Fullerton. So leaving at Fullerton with the Q front is certainly going to be interesting. So then we're going to be a flats 15 takeoff. Standing takeoff, too. But let's watch that replay. So 200 seconds. Nope. A little bit there. Let's do 280 seconds. Here we come. We're coming in right on glide path. You can see how short that runway is. I probably should have done a flat 35 landing, given how short it was. But I figured I could, and I did. Could make it with just flat 15. But yeah, I was coming at 130 knots. Started to arrest the vertical path right there. Start bleeding off some airspeed. Touchdown. I don't know if it was a bounce actually. It sounded like it was a bounce. But yeah, you can see how short that runway is. I got it down, and it looked like he split. There's some room to spare. Yeah, I love this plane. Shut it. You go back there. That's what happens. Alright, I'm going to do the usual thing. I've learned my lesson. I've had an I'm just going to quit it. Prepared. Reset. Fresh. Shut it, Miss Co-Pilot. Shut it. So I'm going to restart prepared. Give it a nice refresh. Clean out the crap. Where's my Q400 pictures? There we are. Look at that Q400. That's pretty. So we're going to do Fullerton. Where can we go next? Where to go next while we wait for prepare to restart back up. So we're going to go from Fullerton. That's that. Vehicle back in Q4. Marcus, Portland is going to be a long trip from Fullerton in the Q400. Burbank, Sorcerer? Isn't... No. Fullerton and Burbank are fairly close together. That'd be a quick trip in the Q400. Let's see. We could do Limburg. I think Limburg would be a decent distance to go. Or Santa Barbara. I think this go possibly be like this livery. She loves this livery. Really? Not, there we go. That right now she's prepared. Yeah, I'm in California, Marcus. Shut it, let's go pilot. Yeah, let's do Limburg. We are a turboprop. That's what we're gonna do. See, call sign. What should I be this time? See, I was trend states last time. There we go. Yep, that's not going to be. I know what I'm doing this time. Let's go log in. Connect. We're going to be Mr. Blue Streak. The Blue Streak 727. Phoenix 101. Ha. Account, Pilot Center, File Flight Plan, IFR, JIA 727, DH8D / Lima. 300 knots. Again, we're going to be limited to a nice 9,000 feet. We're going to go to Limburg. 9,000. There's our route. There. Perfect. File the flight plan. Flight plan's been filed. Salvatore, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And hello, how you doing? let's get this plane back and running, shall we?
Vegas ground, Southwest 1098.
Southwest 1098.
That goes on, that goes on.
Pull over on the left here on Charlie 3 for a moment.
Southwest 1098, not a problem, and let me know when you're ready to go again.
Ghost Rider is legit UK call sign.
Look, I'm
Nice.
Tower 216 Alpha Fox.
You got the a KO code for it?
Right at Charlie.
I'm gonna search.
6 Alpha Foxtrot, cross runway 28 left, taxi ramp by hotel, and monitor ground on the other side. See ya.
Airline.
6 Alpha Fox, roger. And incidentally,
KO code.
would you happen to know or where I should go to see if I can pick up the ATIS
Search.
on this system?
All.
Number 6 Alpha Foxtrot. Yeah, there's a few different ways. First, I want to point out that we use, as of right now, we use a system
it doesn't have it.
with a partner website called myflightroute.com. That web
Hey, Don, how's it
address
going?
again is myflightroute.com, and there is a lot of
You
useful
sure that's
tools,
a call
for
sign?
flying on
Because
PilotEdge.
I'm not picking it up
And
at
one
all.
of them is an
I'm gonna
ATIS
search
player
for
for
it.
all of our control fields. Now, if you don't want to use that and you want to use it in sim, make sure in your settings, your audio settings, you have air traffic control enabled. I forgot which feature it is there, but one of the air traffic control features must be enabled.
That just works.
Then when you tune to the appropriate ATIS frequency, you should hear the in-sim ATIS frequency, or the message. Now keep in mind, when you do that, that's not exactly reflecting what we're using. That might have you departing the 10s instead of the 28s here. Does that make sense?
It does. So myflightroute.com is where I should go, and I assume then there's a thing that you download and loads into the simulator.
Set.
No,
Going to
unfortunately
here.
not.
Set.
At least not yet. I believe reading in forms and everything that might be in the works
Fullerton,
at a later date, but there's nothing official on
ground.
that.
There's
Everybody
no
uses
clearance against
different,
121.8.
say, weather and so on and so forth. So we use that as an option. You're allowed to check it, and that's real world weather, and that's what we're expecting to use unless you tell us that you're using custom weather.
Okay, roger. So it's myflightroute.com. myflightroute.com.
Jedi.
Sounds good.
Okay, thanks. Sorry for taking up so much time there.
Yeah, no problem. And if you're new to the network or even seasoned and you have questions like this and say that we are a little busy on the frequency, always make use of the forums. There's a lot of knowledge out there.
Roger that. Thanks.
Vegas ground, Southwest 1098, ready to
Just go ahead and get that. While that's getting set up, I'll go ahead and.
Southwest 1098, continue your taxi.
Don't need that much fuel for that. For the 4,000.
Southwest 1098.
It'll be nice and light. Fullerton ground, Blue Streak 727, Limburg with weather. No, he is not, Dave. I don't think so.
Blue Streak 727, Fullerton ground, on request, standby.
Aww. Waiting. Start her up. Might as well. I'm waiting. Can't do anything else until I wait.
Vegas Tower, Southwest 1098, ready for departure.
Let's make it happen.
Southwest 1098, Las Vegas Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, wind 1605.
Clear for takeoff, takeoff 25 right, Southwest 1098.
Blue Streak 727, cleared to San Diego International Airport. On departure, fly heading 120. Expect radar vectors to join Victor 25 Dennis file. Maintain 2000, expect 9000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 15, 6th Street.
Alright, clear to San Diego Limburg via heading after departure, heading 120, rate of vectors to the Victor 25, then S5, maintain 2000, expect 9,000, 5 minutes after departure frequency is 128.1, and squawk 1563 for Blue Streak 727.
Blue Streak 727, read that correct?
Coast Rider, gotcha. Where's Cranky when you need him? Yeah, I know, right? Cranky was here, but I think he was on his drive home. He was lurking. I think he scared him away. Fullerton to Limburg. Set. That's my route. This is actually interesting. This is interesting. How am I supposed to join the Victor 25? There's no on-route for it. There's no on-ramp, or should I say.
Southwest 1098, contact departure, see ya.
So I need
departure, Southwest
in order to put it in, very
Southwest 1098, Las Vegas departure, verify climbing via SIT.
interesting.
Southwest 1098, thank you, radar contact. Alright, 3 Bravo, my contact, Los Angeles Center 125.27.
This is a very interesting route and very going to be interesting to plug in. How is this a tech route? I'm on the high. I don't want to be on the high. Where's Victor 25?
Air 143 Bravo, Mike, Los Angeles, Palmdale, altimeter 300.
Passive.
Four. 3004.
208. Finish at the 118. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is how I'm gonna have to set this up interesting wise in the FMC. This is a very curious route. PC Gaming Central, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. So first of all, how are they going to redirect me to the Victor 25? I'm just going to put in Fermi. I need to load in the Victor 25 somehow. So I need to go to, I'm going to put in Fermi, Victor 25. Can't imagine they're going to send me north. But I need to get that plugged in there anyway. Then to passive to Hubbard. That'll get me to Cardi. That will then have me join up to the 320 radial, Cardi direct to Mission Bay, then to Limburg. So that's how I'm going to do it. That's how I'm going to have to do it to put it in. So yeah, that's curious. Very, very curious. So just in order to get the Victor 25 in there, I gotta put in Fermi. We're gonna go to Airways, Victor 25. Then we're gonna go to Passive. Then the 208 to Hubbard. Then a Cardi. Accept. Then Mission Bay. MZB. Mission Bay. Then Lindbergh. Truthfully, this isn't Rancho, this is Fullerton. So that's gonna be interesting. Fuel. I put in what, 4,000 pounds, I believe? Or that's passengers.
Southwest 1098, contact Los Angeles Center,
Still 64
133.55.
passengers. Cargo is still 2,000 pounds. Fuel on board is 4,000.
Helicopter 34 Alpha flight present, heading back to free approach.
Alternate, I think it's 1,200. Hold is 0. Extra is 0.
Southwest 1098, Los Angeles Center, climb tank level 240.
Just gonna do this. That's Fullerton to Fermi. That's very curious because let's see, we're gonna fly one-way heading. Not fly one-way heading, but we're gonna do heading 120. Okay, well, that's not gonna work out. That's what happens. So that is set.
Victor Bravo, my contact Joshua,
Cross
approach
field the flight plan
126.1.
over to this. There, cross field the fuel. Data, where are you? There you are. No, that's not what I want. Previous. Services. Cool. Now I can get the rest of this plane set up. So we're not going to be going to Fermi, but we're going to have to we're probably going to be intercepting the Victor 25 either from Fermi or from Albus or Minnow. Or we're probably going to be doing is being direct to Albus or Minnow. That's how they're going to join the Victor 25. That's what I'm anticipating. I'm hoping that's what it is. Because we're going to be heading 120, which is that way. So they're not going to send us any further north than Fermi.
Epic 143 Bravo Mike, SoCal approach, Joshua approach, descend and maintain
So that's gonna be
8,000 and approach equipment.
Heading 120. Should go to flight idle. Heading alt select. Hey, Hufsteady, how's it going? That's not the same. I didn't say I was at Rancho. Who did say I was at Rancho? I never said I was at Rancho.
143 Bravo Mike, do you have your report inside 12 o'clock and 8 mile?
That's that squawking. 1563.
Roger. R3 Bravo Mike, altimeter 3004.
There, that's set up. That's good. We've got that set. That's set. Let's go to nav source.
I got 3-4 Alpha.
Altimeter setting at Fullerton right now. 02. And my V speeds, I'm a whole lot lighter right now, so I can't use my usual V speeds. Plus, I'm going to be using flaps 15 on this takeoff. So where's my flight sim documents? Q400.
3 Bravo Mike, clear visual approach
V-speed card.
to Chappie Airport, no traffic observed in the vicinity, change to advisory frequency approved before
We're gonna
traffic
go
park
flaps
cancellation
15
and frequency.
takeoff. What's my weight? 58,500 pounds. So let's do 62.
Look up 3-4 Alpha, present heading back for the approach.
So 116.18. V1's going to be 100 knots. 116. 18. VC-10. Uh-oh. Oh man, Dave, you're going to be at war now. Congratulations, you have declared war. Plane's all set up. That's all good to go. Let's go ahead and disconnect ground power. Cancel. Goes back to nav. Sorry that took so much longer than usual to set up, but that was an interesting route. I had to figure out how to plug it into the FMC. So apologies for taking so long to get the plane set up, but we eventually got there. Go, engine, go! Engine 2, stable. Get the air going so you guys have air back there. Start 1. No! There. Good start on 1. Wait for that light to go off. There we go. Kill the gens. I'm sorry, not kill the gens, but hail the APU. I can go back to disk. Ups and go up. There goes the AC gens.
Helicopter 3-4 Alpha flighting 270.
Warm up. That's all the AC gens are good to go. Yaw damper can go on as well. Turn on the transponder. 1, 2, 3. Flaps 15 takeoff. Steering can go on. Alright. Where the heck are we? We are by the tower / terminal, transient parking, so on and so on. How can you taxi without a HUD? Ha ha. Fullerton ground, Blue Streak 727. It's by the tower at the ramp before ready for taxi.
She 727 Fullerton ground runway 24 taxi via Alpha.
24 Alpha for Blue Streak 727. But it helps, right? I like to verbalize it. It helps remember what you need to do, and also for the stream's sake, it also helps because you're pointing out what you need to do for stream's sake.
Helicopter 3-4 Alpha, 3 miles from
Shand,
Shand, fly heading 240, maintain 5,000 to establish localized clear ILS, runway 25 left approach.
Fullerton to Limburg. I'm doing good. Fullerton's a nice short runway. We've got 3,000 feet to take this plane off. Nice short route, 80 miles. I know, park brake is on. Let's see, go white. Just put them in. Turn on the lights. Get off of that. Chime. And I believe we are set to go. Set the tower. That would help. And departure. Sorry, sir. Funny.
Big 3 ground running, roger. You have a good day as well.
Alright, let's get going. Fullerton Tower, Blue Streak 727, 24 Alpha, ready for departure.
Blue Streak 727, Fullerton Tower, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 24 for Blue Streak 727. Alright, let's get going. I am going to be doing a standing takeoff too. This is not going to be a rolling. Short runway, I don't want to overrun.
Helicopter 3 Bravo, contact tower 119.9 receive.
Airspeed's alive. Oh dear, come on, 116. You can do it. 116 knots. There we go.
Las Vegas Tower, helicopter 1234 Alpha, inbound for the 25 left.
Positive
ILS.
rate. Woo!
Helicopter 1234 Alpha, Las Vegas Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 160 at 5.
Clear to land, 34 Alpha.
That was close. Close. Oh, god damn it, what the gear pins are in, aren't they? Yeah, the gear pins are in. Look at those red. Look at those. There's the gear pins. This flight's gonna be the gear down, guys. Goddamn gear pins. They always will randomly install themselves. I mean, I can always land back at the field. 2,000 feet. Why didn't you arm?
Caution, terrain, Caution, terrain.
Blue Street 727, contact departure.
Over departure for Blue Street 727. Virginia 4, thanks for the host, appreciate it. And SoCal departure, Blue Street 727, level at 2000.
Blue Street 727, SoCal departure, radar contact, clear direct Cardi, climb maintain 900,000.
Direct Cardi, 900,000 for Blue Street 727. And direct Cardi. Truthfully, ADC doesn't care that my gear is stuck down. So we're now a fixed gear aircraft.
2500.
Call Oxnard Tower, say again.
Traffic.
Skype 978 Alpha Papa Oxnard Tower, enter left base, runway 25, report turn to
Monitor vertical speed.
wind 210 at 9er.
I'm good.
Clear of conflict.
So annoying when the gear pins will randomly just install themselves. Landing gear is enough. Yeah, I know. No shit. Well, someone did want. Who was it? Who was it that wanted something to go wrong on this flight? Might as well keep the gear down, so you don't run that annoying red light. Can't fly only a ground feature only. You gotta use GSX in order for it to use it. Onto the cell. All right, Miss Co-Pilot, go into the cell. And Cacho or Dick, thanks for the follow. I probably butchered that name, but I appreciate the follow. Go ahead, Miss Co-Pilot. Go and do that for me. Thank you very much. Alright, autopilot, will you now capture 9,000 feet? Like you should have done capture 2,000 feet? Now, what's my maximum speed with the gear extended? 215 knots. That's where we're gonna be limited, you guys. Can't go 200. We can't go faster than 215. That's the limitation for this flight. This gear down. Stupid gear pins. Actually, I'm sure we're also underneath the Bravo shelf. I'm sure. No, we're not. So we can go 200. We're going faster than 200 knots. Okay, we'll keep it right here anyway. We'll keep it at 200 knots. Take a screenshot. At least I don't worry about the gear not coming down. That's the benefit, right? Gear stays up. It stays down locked, at least you know we have it for that landing. Oh man, it's hilarious. Hey, it's Blue Streak. It's PSA for you. Gotta say that much. That's PSA. Yep. Shut it in the scope, pilot. You damn black artist.
Look up 3-4 Alpha, where you parking?
Clearly a reflection. Guys, you're so mean. So mean.
Look up 3-4 Alpha, air taxi over to Terminal 3, and that's passed for the I-5.
Yeah, he passed. Congratulations. Bus tie, closed. Don't forget to do that.
So it's a 978 Alpha Papa, taxi parking via Alpha.
See, Mr. Co-Pilot, you are a bully. Actually, you weren't a bully. You are.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Runway 25, clear to land.
Agreed, Banner. Of course you agreed, Dave. She doesn't like the VC-10. You're biased as much as she is. You're the alpha male. Dom, I'm not sure. I have not downloaded it.
Ground, runway, correction, taxi to parking.
Hey, Skipjack, how's it going? Stupid freaking gear pins.
Traffic.
Alright, traffic. Okay, fine, thank you. Don't give me an RA. 1,500 feet above me is not a factor. If you give me an RA, I'll get annoyed. Don't give me that RA. That's what you guys to worry about. Skipjack, no, we're not there yet. We're almost there. We only got about 47 miles to go. Yeah, 1.1.2 sucked, Dom. It rotated on its own. And it was just horrible, in my opinion. It is the quiet on the network now.
Southwest 1098, contact Oakland Center 121.25. South 1098 Oakland Center, good afternoon. Descend via Diamond 3, arrival, San Francisco altimeter 3006.
Now watch, when I land, the gear will collapse. That'll be just my luck. But it shouldn't collapse because it has the gear pins in. No, my fishing uniform. Pilot thinks he's an engineer. Well, that's what the gear pins are for, True Flight. The gear pins are there to prevent the gear from retracting while the mechanics are working on it. So, like I said, in theory, it shouldn't collapse. The gear pins should prevent it. Of course, maybe the sheer force of landing could shear the gear pins off, and then it will collapse. As long as I don't massively do a hard landing, I should be fine. Squish. By the way, True Flight, have you bought prepared yet? So you can fly the TFDI 717 that you won? Funny that. True Flight won a plane for prepared /FSX, but he doesn't have those sims. He doesn't have this. He doesn't have it. He has a plane, but he doesn't have the sim to fly it. Well, he doesn't have the plane yet. It's got to come out first, but still. So what are you going to do with the TFDI 717, True? And Boeing Field. No, you should give it to me. You hate preparedness. Yeah, in theory, Skipjack. In theory, it should also not collapse because the gear is locked. I'm just saying, that's gonna be my luck though, Skipjack. The gear pins are in, and then the pair shouldn't touch. Now the gear's gonna collapse. Like I said, Truth, like, what are you gonna do? I would gladly accept those donations. I know, since I'm providing such high quality entertainment right now with these gear pins in them, so the gear is now stuck down. This is high quality entertainment. So you whip. So wait.
Blue Streak 727 contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6 force. Blue Streak 727. I almost said JetBlue. So if you don't fly trash sims, then what are you gonna do? I mean, that's critical, isn't it? What's the weather before I contact them? There, cool. Alright. SoCal approach, Blue Streak 727, 9,000 with the weather at Bloomberg.
Blue Streak 727, SoCal approach, and maintain 7,000, expect visual approach, runway 27, altimeter 3006.
Down to 7,000 visual 27 for Blue Streak 727. You're running high quality today with your commentary. Zero 03 is the altimeter. So you're gonna buy a trash sim then, truthfully. So you never fly it. That's cool. That's good. That's fine. That's funny at the least. You never knew. Wait, you were watching me before John flied, True Flight. I didn't influence you to get an X-Plane? Cat's fine, you know, if Cat don't as well. But I know you were watching me before John fly. I'm insulted. I wasn't influenced for you to do X-Plane. I think so, True Flight. My memory could be bad, though. Who knows? There's Lindbergh. Possibly. True Flight. Possibly. I could be wrong.
And Blue Streak 727, give me a radio check for a second.
Let him clear for Blue Streak 727.
Thank you.
Could be wrong, Bill True Flight. Definitely could be wrong. And you could be right. But I swear I known you before John Fly started streaming. Where has Dasu been? We haven't seen Dasu in a while. Maybe he's grieving over the potential loss of X-Plane on Linux. Like, oh no, please don't let me lose X-Plane. Hey, Super Donkey, how's it going? Hi, Lindbergh. Oh, you know I should have been? There was a Lindbergh call sign. Oh, that would have been hilarious. I should have done that. I remember searching up one of the Go Jets, I think.
Or 740 Papa Charlie, Ontario clearance. So again, destination.
Potentially Victor Uniform. They could ditch the OpenGL because it's crap. Hello, Lindbergh.
And your Cessna's Kyle?
But, oh man, Go Jets. That's where I should have been. I should have been Go Jets, because Go Jets' call sign is Lindbergh.
Lotus 0 Papa Charlie, thank you.
Lindbergh Tower, this is Lindbergh,
Departure,
727.
Heading 235. Maintain VFR out of below 3000. Departure frequency 135.4, swap 1711.
But it's not really being supported though, True Flight. It's SoCal approach. Blue Streak 727 has Lindbergh in sight.
Blue Streak 727. Clear bridge approach 227.
Clear the visual 27 for Blue Streak 727. Why did it go to pitch hole? VS is the first one I should have gone to. Potentially Peaches, who knows? They may keep OpenGL for backwards compatibility, but they're probably going to be doing Vulcan or Metal for the future. So they may ditch OpenGL eventually. They may keep it, or they may decide to just get rid of it outright. Oh dear. Truthfully, that if they're going to do that, they're probably going to be having Metal and Vulcan.
Traffic. Traffic.
Can't turn yet because of that guy. I am descending, so I'm going to go to heading mode. Turn on this downwind. And that goes there. Landing lights can go back
Descend.
on.
Descend now.
I am descending.
Plus 740 Papa Charlie Ontario ground runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra Whiskey. Blue Streak 727 contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Or the tower for Blue Streak 727. Berg. Lindbergh Tower, Blue Streak 727, visual 27.
Blue Streak 727 Tower runway 27, clear land, wind 27010.
Clear land 27 for Blue Streak 727. Really autopilot, my bird. Go ahead and flats 5 it. Whoa, no, you balloon. That's 10. That's 15. There's a nice baseball stadium right there. No, I don't want to climb. Don't want to climb. Perfect base to final. Did that blind. I had no idea where the airport was.
Plus 100.
Stupid camera.
Minimums. 100. $50, $40, $30, 20, 10.
Then we're down.
Ontario Tower, flight at 740, Papa Charlie, holding short 26 left at Whiskey, ready for approach.
Flight 740 Papa Charlie, Ontario Tower, wind 24011, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Now that is what I call
Clear for takeoff,
nice
26
flight.
left, 0 Papa Charlie.
Blue Streak 727, taxi to terminals via Bravo, monitor ground, see it.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo, monitor ground for Blue Streak 727, see it. Thank you. What's ground? 239er.
Montgomery Crown, Cessna 216 Alpha Fox at Gibbs, taxi for takeoff, like a Miramar transition.
216 Alpha Foxtrot, Montgomery ground, roger, standby.
And
Timer
216 Alpha
out.
Fox has India.
She's just jealous. Can't help her. She's just a very jealous person. You gotta ignore her, Dave.
Or 216 Alpha Foxtrot, say again?
216 Alpha Fox has India. Have the weather.
Or 6 Alpha Foxtrot, roger, thank you. Flight 0 Papa Charlie, radar contact departure.
God, I love the sound of these props
Radar
when they're
departure,
in
0
data.
Papa Charlie.
Just listen to that. Listen to that. Sounds so good. Ah! Camera.
74 Papa Charlie, SoCal departure, cancel out to restriction, resume navigation.
Oh yeah, that sounds. Alright, parking checklist. Kill, kill, kill. Dead. Kill, kill, kill. Starting feather and starting feather. Yeah, I know things are happening because props are feathered.
Cessna 6 Alpha Foxtrot, make a right crosswind departure and clear through
And there we go,
the
guys.
San Diego
That's gonna
Bravo
do it for me
service area.
tonight.
At or below 2,500.
Hope you guys
over
enjoyed the
Miramar,
flight.
Naval Air Station.
Let's go ahead and disconnect
The
from PilotEdge.
departure frequency will be
Thank you for the
100.6
services, Joe. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, that was freaking funny with the gear pins. They just, you know, they will always occasionally, on occasion, install themselves. And they did that this time. I got bit. I normally use GSX just to check it out, make sure they're not installed. But they did these times and I got bit. And the gear pins were randomly installing themselves. But yeah, that's going to do it. Have a good one. Bye.